Well, so what is your key message to our audience?
I think the main, like I said, I've been doing this for 30 years now, and the message really hasn't changed in 30 years. It's really that each of us is so much better able to deal with stress than when we know we are, or we give ourselves credit for. And the reason why we aren't better, whatever level we're at, some people are at a very high level, some are at a very low level, but the reason why we're not even higher if we're high, or high if we're low, is because we live in a culture where mostly the things that we've been taught to believe about stress aren't really true. And that was the big awakening for me, discovering that most of the stuff I've been taught in medical school and about stress and the things that I've read in self-help books and all the things I tried to do to help myself deal with the stress I was struggling with, most of that stuff wasn't really true about stress and about how, what the best ways are to deal with it. So my message is that if you can clear away a lot of those myths and misconceptions that are prevalent in our society, almost everybody can deal with stress much, much better than they may believe that they can right now. And I've just seen it over and over and again in my own life, with my own struggles and failures dealing with stress to eventually being able to turn that around and be very, very successful. And I saw that that's what it was for me, is that I had to let go of some of these ideas that I had been given that were completely inaccurate and took me down the wrong path and didn't allow me to express my natural ability to deal with stress. And then I was able to do the same kinds of things for other people over the years that I've worked with to help them identify some of the prevalent myths and misconceptions and understand some of the better strategies than managing stress, which I'm not a big proponent of. That's what I enjoy doing.